Uh, Hello there, people. Good evening. This is Mr. Critic, and as promised, we are now continuing the campaign of Panzer General and this LP on the Eastern Front. So, it is Axis turn 22, the last turn, and we will now take the minor victory. I did some off-screening, of course, to spare you, with all the, you know what I mean, the boring parts. So now we click go on, save this game, and this is now Sevastopol. So, our capture of Moscow turned out to be short-lived, and the Soviet reinforcements from Siberia pushed back our troops. So now we are preparing another offensive, but before we, go for Stalingrad and everything, we need to destroy the fort and the port of Sevastopol. That's the idea. This is a typical scenario when you have to fight, a fortress. Kursk is even more entrenched place, but Sevastopol, as you will see, a whole lot of a city, and everything you encounter is entrenched. So deploy your troops. So this is all Sevastopol. Kind of looks, like Washington scenario, but you don't have to cross, a lot of terrain to get to it. So this is also the time where I will purchase 2 level bombers. But first, and I'm still low on prestige, and I hate this. First, I will upgrade most of my tanks to the model that is now available, and this is Panzer 4F2. Now this is a superior tank compared to Panzer 3J and Panzer 4D. It has higher initiative than both and higher soft attack and hard attack values. So let us upgrade what we can. Unfortunately, not all of the units will be upgraded. All of the tanks, of course, but most of them. So this is also sorry, the only thing and the only tank we can upgrade. So so now we have 7 Panzer 4F2 tanks and 4 Panzer 3J tanks. I think we will upgrade 2 more. Yes, this will have to do it. Actually I'm still suffering from bad decisions I made in the Low Countries. I still do not have enough prestige to upgrade everything, and of course I have purchased some tactical bombers for scouting, but you know, this is the problem I have because I have played Panzer General forever, and in Panzer General forever you have to purchase breach engineers as soon as possible, and I mixed the two things because I wasn't playing Panzer General, the original version, much lately. But hey, nobody's perfect, so maybe, okay, I will upgrade one more tank, and then even if I cannot purchase 2 level bombers on the first turn, well, you know, sue me or something. This is also the map where I do not know where the enemy is on the first turn, because it is, you know, I would say pretty confusing, and I do not play this scenario often, so I will just, you know, do this. Actually, I will just place the units, deploy them the way I see them fit to be deployed, but I'm really not sure what is hiding in this entrenchment, so yeah, perhaps this will be more fair than for the scenarios I actually know where the enemy is stationed on the first turn. Maybe. 3. I am, of course, sure that there is a heavy cruiser here, so I will not place any infantries down below. And the enemy has 3 ships. I believe 1 is a battleship and 2 are heavy cruisers, maybe light cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now for the tanks, you 3J go here. Others will be placed okay. Now we only need to place the air units, so fighters to here. We are again, you know, aiming for the airfield, since it is always the case that the enemy places his air units near the airfields or on the airfields on the first turn. So, and now the tactical bombers, couple of them here and here and here and here. This is it. Now we have 2 units available. Let us save this on play and take a little pause and be right back. Okay, I'm back. There are 2 things I have to say about this scenario. First, you have plenty of time to win a major victory. Second, you don't even have to win a major victory. You can win a minor and still go to Stalingrad. So maybe I will even use this latter option, because I want to get as much experience as possible for my new level bombers that I will purchase. And perhaps third, you are, you know, sometimes you feel like you have to rush things here, you know. It is, I don't know. You feel like rushing things, and then you end up fighting the really tough defenses. But I don't know which way this will go. First of all, we will try to seek out and destroy the Soviet Air Force. Nothing here. Okay. Got the first one. And the second one. So 2 units down. Ah, we see another 2 units now. I will fly around, you know, just to scout even more. Okay. Now you. Survived. But you know, the Soviet Air Force is actually a joke until 1944 or even 45, so... Attack. Okay, perhaps you can destroy this unit. I was actually complaining, you know, so you will not wonder, because my bomber did a too good job, you know, so I wanted to spare my breach engineers to attack this anti-tank instead. Good. Now we bypass this line of defense and attack this artillery. Rugged defense. My ass. Now we remove this anti-tank. And by destroying it, we will make room for our tanks to attack the artilleries. This is always the case, you know, in Panzer General. The first line of defense is almost always the most powerful. After that, you can pretty much do whatever you want. Rugged defense. Excellent. But this time we actually received some damage. So now I think we will attack with this 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll attack with these breach engineers. And now with this auxiliary Panzer 4D. This is a heavy artillery, so I think I should not attack head on with my tank. What now? Now we see another tactical bomber, so this means also a fighter is hiding, probably on the airfield. It is. Bye. So what else can we do? Okay, you destroy this tactical bomber. And you destroy this artillery. Now we see a lot, you know, because of all the scouting and everything. Now we bomb this tank, which is also heavily entrenched. And finish it with our tank. Now what? I think we can attack this infantry. And destroy it. I do not... Well, actually, I would very much like to attack this infantry with Luftwaffe, but it is supported by this air defense, so we'll have to risk it a little bit. Fuck you. But it was forced to retreat, so 5 stars of experience means something, definitely. So now we attack this artillery. Again, rugged defense. You approach. No. you go here. As for these tactical bombers, I think you will just focus, on the artilleries that are not protected by air defense. For example, this one. I remember when I was playing this in Panzer General forever, he was just spawning, all the air defenses around the key objectives, and it was terrible. But here, like I said, the AI is not really clever, so perfect. I will probably finish this video after turn 1, since it was also, the deployment part, and because I'm getting really tired, it is quite late in our country, so okay, so this artillery is now weakened. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe not. Give me a second, please. Okay, we will attack this anti-tank. Suffer some minor casualties. But now also we are getting closer to defeating the first line of defense, and we still have 2 elite tactical bombers. What to do with them? One will attack this tank. Lucky bastard. Now I'm sure that this tank will attack my breach engineers, but we will have to suffer some casualties, it is impossible to avoid them, so you just go here. Another tactical bomber, which will be used to attack this anti-tank gun. Good. Now we destroy this anti-tank. Well, I have no way to prevent this unit to take over this city. if I want, you know, to press forward. So I will press forward. But maybe if I give me a second. 1, 2, 3. If I bring this air defense unit here, I might get, you know, some rugged defense or something. Not in range of any ships, which is always good. We have 3 more Panzer units available. If I attack here, I will probably suffer some casualties, so I will not attack. I will destroy this artillery. Rugged defense. Give me a second, please. We are without Luftwaffe units, yes. So I will attack this anti-tank. And with this tank we will try to destroy his tank. Okay, we've crippled it, force it to retreat. You go here. Level bomber. We don't have enough prestige to purchase a single level bomber. So let us now save this on Sevastopol 001. So this is what is wrong with my keyboard? Okay, it is working, but I cannot see shit, so okay. Sevastopol 002. Weather will probably stay fair and dry until the end of this. So it is time to give the enemy its turn and then finish this video. Sure, I was expecting this. And you know, all of the attacks of the air units, I could not prevent them. So this is the first turn. On the second, probably I will still suffer some minor losses, but after that, you know, it will only be a walk in the park for this scenario. So let us save this on play and finish this video. It will be a little bit short, but I do not want to do a whole turn just tonight because I have other things to do and I'm really tired. So thank you for watching this. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.